that'll be like 2, 3 o'clock. That's gonna be my kicker. So that's gonna light her hair light. And then I'm gonna balance the exposure to where this is gonna be complete fill.
I think it's great so far. Working with a real professional that can give insights to his experience, as well as some of the pitfalls and things to avoid. I love FAQs.
Overhead, a billion fires reflecting in my eyes. We got everything we need. I got you and you got me. We can dance until the lights fall down.
Every time that flash goes off, right? Just do it like this. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be focused right in on me. All right? So we'll do 3. So 3 flashes, 3 different poses.
Another ultraviolet night. This is all I need. Oh, I've got everything.
I'm gonna go over a few topics that we went through. First and most importantly is model safety and photographer safety. So we went from everything to what a shootout is, what a workshop is, how to discuss with your model all the things that you're gonna do on the shoot prior. Okay, we went over paperwork, okay, the most boring stuff that most photographers and models have to deal with. Unfortunately, it is a necessity to have this type of paperwork when you're going on the shoots. We also talked about the big 4. So the big 4 is where you can find a model or you can find a photographer. So that is agencies, that is Instagram, Model Mayhem, which I highly do not recommend. And then lastly, shootouts or workshops. Fortunately for you guys at the NEPA Camera Club, we are doing a lot more workshops. We are not in the business of doing shootouts. So we believe in quality education while having a good time. Also, the other thing that we discussed was freelance models versus agency models, and what's the difference between those and how they also get paid. The other part is the money, okay? When it comes to working models or any type of trade for print, barter, whatever you want to call it, is that everything has a cost, okay? For being an awesome creative, always split the cost with your model, okay? If they did hair, costing $200, pay half, okay? If you guys have to do permits or get any certain equipment, dresses, pay half. We discussed where you can go and get some of your outfits, Salvation Army. So there's plenty of times I went there. The other thing that we wanted is that being a photographer or working with new models, you are the creative director. Okay, so most of the time, 90% of the time, you are gonna be controlling and organizing everything to where it would be a smooth shoot. What else did we go over? Trade for print or TFP is also a business transaction, so treat it as one, okay? Your models are your co-workers or there are your employees if you are paying them, okay? So you must treat them like so. There's no sweetie, honey, or anything like that. Be professional at all times. By you doing that, you'll gain the respect of your fellow creatives, okay? The last thing that we went over was how models would generally get more traffic than photographers. So if you're that type of photographer, they go, oh, they can give you credit and hand them over the images because you think you might get work. Unfortunately, that is not true, okay? The models are there for one thing, is to get business, to get other photographers to hire them for their jobs, okay? You are not gonna go in and thinking that you're gonna get all these cute models just by tags. Your images hold value, okay? By you holding that value in images, you know, you have your models, have the images, don't worry about the tag, okay? Because it's not gonna be your market anyway. I think that's all that we went over. Again, the biggest thing is safety, okay? Always have someone with you, and also try to have fun. No matter how stressful it is, trying to learn or anything like that, but the most important thing, have fun.
Everything